Hey, First Free Church. I hope you're doing well. And I got to tell you, I've been missing being with you, seeing you each Sunday morning. Let me tell you that I have been praying for you and hope you are finding different ways to connect to God during this crazy, strange season that we're all going through. So listen, I want to talk to you right now about a question that's been on a lot of our minds recently, and that's simply this: when are we going to regather together in our building once again for worship? I love that it's important to you. I also love that I'm hearing the question, when will the buildings be open, not when will the church be open? Because you guys get it, right? The church never closed. As I say at the top of my weekly emails, our church isn't closed, our church is deployed. And the church is not a building, but the people. You are the church, and you're out there serving, loving, ministering to your neighbors. But when it comes to opening up our buildings and regathering together for worship, we have one guiding principle, and that principle is simply this: love. We're asking ourselves the question, what is the most loving thing that we can do for those who attend First Free and for those who are in our neighborhood, our community? We believe that right now, the most loving thing that we can do is to continue worshiping together as a church online and not be in a rush to gather as a church in our buildings. Currently, we are in phase 2 of our roadmap. And that means that we'll continue to offer our worship services online. And we will also want to invite you in small groups, community groups, to begin meeting together in person as you feel safe. We would recommend that these gatherings be in an outdoor space, like a backyard or a park, whenever possible. And that social distancing and face masks continue to be used. And we have other recommendations on our website we want to have you look at as well. We are moving towards phase 3, which means that groups will be able to begin reserving rooms in our church building during the week for their meetings. And now we're not there yet. And one of the reasons is because during this time that we've been away, we've been doing some updating around the building. And we want to make sure also that the building is thoroughly cleaned and sanitized. And so we'll be letting you know when we get to that phase, to phase 3. Listen, if you have any questions on any of this, please go to our website or email me or call the church office. But let me remind you that during this time, we want to continue to fulfill our mission as being Christ-centered and Christ-sent together. And so we ask that you continue to give and receive grace from and to one another. Hey, guys, I love you. And we're going to get through all of this. And hopefully, we're going to be able to worship together once again soon.